These are the best Forex copy trading platforms in the world in 2024. I'm Noam.
And I'm Justin. We've been comparing Forex brokers for over a decade now, and we've been looking to the latest when it comes to CFD and Forex trends.
In this video, we uncover the very best copy trading platforms in the world in 2024. All right, Justin, let's get into it. Over the last, say, 6 to 12 months, we've done a lot of video content. We've looked at things like crypto, we've looked at Forex and CFDs, we've looked at spread betting, we've looked at a whole lot of different categories. One category that has become super popular over the last, say, 12 to 24 months is copy trading. Everyone's heard of eToro. They, really have kind of built a brand and built a business on this topic specifically. But in this video, based on some requests that we've had in the comment sections of our videos on YouTube, we're going to devote some time going over the very best copy trading platforms that are offered by brokers in 2024. Let's start with number one. Just before we get there, do you want to maybe just give a quick overview into what copy trading actually is?
Sure, so copy trading is very popular in shares, and we've all heard about Robinhood and Reddit and communities, and you find out someone's trading in shares and you want to copy that. So copy trading is similar, but rather than having to use third-party platforms like Reddit, etc. and forums, they're actually embedded into the platform, and also it allows you to automatically trade. So you don't have to read the information and then trade. You can say, hey, I want to copy whatever this trader does in real time. So that's, you don't have to wait to find out if it's sold or purchased. Obviously most people work. You can't be monitoring, what they're doing all the time. So this is automatic trading based on someone else's behavior. So very popular, especially with a younger audience and those looking to trade, a bit more than just shares, but stuff like cryptocurrency, things like oil movements, currencies, etc.
Yeah, so maybe just to add to that, so like most people that trade the markets will have subscriptions or licenses to news platforms, to tools like TipRanks. I'm not sure if you've heard of TipRanks, where they basically aggregate and compare like some of the best kind of fund managers and share traders and stuff out there. What a lot of Forex brokers are now doing is they're actually integrating this type of software and these tools in, let's say, their trading platforms as well, so within MT4 and MT5. So with that all said, maybe let's start with like our list of the very best copy trading platforms offered by brokers in 2024, starting with number one. So number one on our list we had
Pepperstone, and it's actually the first time we've ever listed Pepperstone over the last 10 years. And that's because for the first time they've released their own copy trading platform. So what they've done is they've allowed traders on MT4 or MT5, which are the two most popular Forex and CFD broker platforms, and they've got their own app. So you can download those platforms, download this app, and it gives you copy trading abilities. And that gives you access to a very large trader community and allows you to trade everything that Pepperstone normally offers you. So, that can be share CFDs, it can be commodities, crypto, Forex, etc. So wide range. Now, why do we like this so much? So look, the platform's pretty good, as I said, very new, and quite easy to use. It's the fees. So there's a lot of established copy trading platforms. We'll talk about one after this. It's a lot more well known, but their fees are high. So and fees hurt. So with copy trading, because you're automatically copying someone else's trading strategy, they may make lots of trades over a day, and fees really add up. So if you can get someone with lower fees, which Pepperstone definitely do, that gives you a long-term advantage when it comes to your P&L over the long run. So we care about fees a lot. Having this platform on an established MT4 and MT5 is a plus, and that's why I'm recommending Pepperstone this year.
Okay, so that's Pepperstone at number one. At number two, we recommended eToro. Why do we like eToro?
Okay, so eToro's historically always been number one. And that's because they've got a fantastic trading platform and a huge trading community. So, I opened an eToro account probably 4 years ago. It was probably the easiest of all the brokers' accounts to open and just quickly look at current traders, what their recent history is, what's their risk ratio, what's their winning streak right now. So it's very easy just to say, from this huge community to pick the right person and say, I want to trade based on this. Now, why would other people allow themselves to be copied? Well, eToro has an incentive program. So if you're one of these leaders and everyone's copying your strategies, they get incentivized to be in that community. And that's why it's so big. So really easy to use, great community, very fast to make trades. It's the fees that I just discussed. It's always been our bugbear. eToro know they've got a great platform, they know they're the market leaders, and they charge an arm and a leg for it. So look, if you're only if you're trading a small amount, or if you're just following someone that doesn't make many trades,
or if you're just basically holding, for an extended period of time, if you're not going to be in and out of a currency pair or of a CFD or something,
and if you're just going to trade major things, so the more exotic, let's say something in China, share in China that you're copy trading, that's going to have high fees as something like a US based share. So there's a lot of elements to this, but generally anyone with experience that's trading a lot will generally not use eToro because it's just too expensive. But of course, if you're just trying to dabble and you're relatively new, smaller amounts, well, eToro, why not? It's just so easy to use. The community, it's very easy to find the type of trade that you want to copy, and then the reports are excellent, the app is excellent, so there's not too much wrong, but you're paying through the nose for this opportunity.
Yep, okay. So that's eToro at number 2, Pepperstone at number 1. At number 3, we recommended Eightcap. We've had Eightcap featured in a lot of our videos, but why do we like Eightcap in this area of copy trading specifically?
So we're kind of tuned here because Eightcap, only semi-do copy trading. We're talking about copy trading from a capitalized AI perspective, which is their trading platform. What capitalized AI allows you to do, it allows you to copy other people's trading strategies and signals. So kind of their automation, you can copy it and adopt it for yourself. So you're not actually copying an individual, which is traditional copy trading. You're copying a system. And the great thing about looking at these systems with Capitalize is you can run it over the past historical information and see how that would have performed. So you could say, over the last 3 months, if I ran this system, would have I made a profit or loss, and what would have been my risk portfolio, what would have been my return, etc., etc. And based on that historical information, you can work out, is this right for me? So it's a bit tricky, this one to some extent, but obviously just being able to use AI in a very easy formula, kind of like ChatGPT, its simplicity is why we all like using it, although there's more advanced models. This is really straightforward. Rather than having to code something yourself, you can copy it from someone else, test it, and then run it. And obviously you can sit on the sidelines and not have to worry about this 24/7. You just let it run, keep an eye out on how you're performing, and then determine when you want to exit or enter the market.
Okay, so let me just summarize everything that Justin just said for the guys back home. So at number 3, we recommended Eightcap. We liked Eightcap at number 3 for copy trading because of their capitalized AI platform.
Yeah, and I'll just give one more point about this, is that they've got the widest range of tradable areas when it comes to copy trading or trading in general. So they've got the most cryptocurrency CFDs, they've got a great range of share CFDs, commodity, etc. So not only do they have this great AI tool with Capitalize, but you can trade so many markets at really affordable prices. So that's another bonus why we like Eightcap.
Okay, at eToro, at number 2, we recommended eToro. Everyone's heard of eToro, particularly in this category. They really have built a name for themselves in this copy trading niche. We really can't fault them, other than the fact that their fees are really, really high. And if you're going to be a high volume kind of day trader, or you're going to be speculating frequently and in and out of instruments multiple times a day, the fees really start to stack up and eat into your profit. So probably not the best.
Something that annoys me, they've even got a withdrawal fee, which is, if you want to take your money out, nothing is more annoying than getting charged another fee. So that gives you an idea that the fees are at the very higher end of the market. So you've got a great community, a great software, but you're going to pay for it.
Yeah, exactly. And then at number 1, we recommended Pepperstone, mainly because of their new tool, their copy trading tool that has been really, really popular. It integrates beautifully with MT4 and MT5. The fees, as we know with Pepperstone in general, are hugely competitive and have definitely edged eToro out in this niche of copy trading, basically because their fees are so much lower.
Yeah, look, we get a lot of feedback on our videos. We know based on your questions that most of you trade with MetaTrader 4 and quite a few with MetaTrader 5. So it's nice to have an app that is like an overlay of those trading platforms, still allowing you to use Pepperstone and still getting all the key benefits of that broker, whether it's fees, customer service, trust, etc. So definitely a strong offering, brand new, just got introduced this year. We've had a bit of a play around, looks pretty straightforward to use. I haven't used it that much myself. I'm not a copy trader, but certainly on top of my MT4 account, very easy to install and definitely worth trying out.
All right, there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We are racing towards 5,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for everybody's support. When we first started shooting content and building our YouTube channel a little while ago, we never dreamed that there'd be thousands of people out there that were interested in our videos. If you want to stay up to date with all the content that Justin and I put out through Compare Forex Brokers on our YouTube channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe and tell your friends. And if there are any questions or if there are any other video topics or ideas that you'd like us to create for you, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Thanks so much for watching, guys.
Thank you.